I got this! Some space rock plows the fuck out of the place, and the first thing we do is build some cottages. Yeah, real smart. Piece of crap!
Hello, stranger. Let's do... Of course. A good deal. If you ever need anything else, just come to me.
Get ready!
My head. Like a voice inside my head, telling me what to do. Gotta ignore it.
That isn't gonna work!
Go on through. What are you looking at me for? There's a hole.
You don't need to know who I am, or...
Well, I know you're not one of those purple-ass freaks. You don't need to bribe me, and I don't have anything to tell you. So buzz off.
Okay.
Say hi to the girl. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your...
You're giving me Elexit? Just like that?
Not me. It's Hector's orders. Every visitor gets a happy little chunk of change. I don't know what he was smoking when he came up with that one. You could thank him in person, but that'd mean dragging your sorry ass all the way to the upper district, and that's closed right now.
Where am I?
Well, you came all this way and you don't even know where you are? Man, you're a real character. This is Crater City, home of the real outlaws, not those ass-kissing little shits who cozied up to the Berserker. Baxter's in charge around here. You may know him as... You got any other questions?
Baxter. Never heard.
He's the big boss of Crater City. That's all you need to know.
There aren't any rules you need to tell me?
Listen, man, you're with the outlaws now. We're not big on rule. If you get off on petty theft, you better not get caught. Here, you can find yourself without a head real quick.
You don't have a city watch or anything?
Ha! That's funny. Man, we don't even have laws. Now that I think about it, we do have one rule. No outsiders in the upper... Trust me, though, you don't want to go there anyway. All the fun's down here.
How do I get to...
You've got legs. Use...
What do I have to do to get in?
That's way above my pay grade. If I knew that, I wouldn't be standing around here.
You're not really much of a help.
Go talk to Xander. He's guarding... Oh, one more thing. It's every man for himself in the city here. That means you're on your own, man. It doesn't mean you go looking for trouble, though. Not that I'd mind beating the shit out of you, but we can easily avoid that if you want. Okay, run along.
Hey, mister. This your first time in town?
Why you want...
I'd like to show you around town.
Sure.
Great. Come with me.
You again? I gave you 20% of my take just last week.
Come now, Vicky. With the influx of strangers in the crater these days, danger can lurk behind every corner. It's more and more difficult to ensure the safety of you and your business from this tidal wave of potential criminals. This also means, unfortunately, the price for my protection services must increase. Supply and demand, you know. I don't believe that 800 Elexit is too much to ask, considering the wealth of some of your clientele. Not to mention the quality of protection you receive for it.
That's more than half my take. You can't be serious.
Listen to me, sweetie. I'll say it slower this time. You pay the blade, and the blade makes sure you're alive to make money next week. The blade can stop his protection at any time, if that's what you want. To be at the mercy of any number of unsavory types.
Okay. I'll pay up.
I knew you were smart the moment I laid eyes on you. I'll see you next week.
So, how can I help you? I've got some new potions in stock.
I heard you talking with that...
Yeah. I was robbed a while back. Half of my goods were stolen. Next day, this guy shows up saying he'll protect me if I... Everyone knows he's the one going around robbing people and killing off all the business. Then he shows up demanding payment for his so-called protection.
Why'd you let it...
What do you want me to do? Report it to the city watch? You know there's no such thing. All I could do is hire my own but I can't afford that. Not with all the protection money I pay to
I could take care of this Blade guy.
Like I said, I can't pay anyone.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Really? You'd do that for me? But why? What do you get at?
I don't like people taking advantage of those weaker than them.
Thank you so much.
Where can I find
He struts around the city bullying people. You're bound to run into him sooner or later.
What should I do with Blade? You want your...
No. I just want... But be careful messing with him. There's a reason people turn a blind eye. He might not be good for much, but... what he is good for is fight.
What?
Only the best.
Not bad. This place reeks like my grandma's son. And don't ask how I know that.
Go, come on!
Hey, man. You got a minute? It's for a good cause. Real important. I'm collecting donations for the nursery. It's like a daycare. Got any shards you can spare?
Yeah, I can spare.
That's it?
I'm not.
You're not...
Hey,
Yeah, Later.
Wow, you really are making me wait.
Any chance you've got a couple pieces of Elex for me?
What the hell? Darius gave you as much as me, didn't he?
Pissed away half, lost the other half.
What the fuck are you talking about? You don't just lose your...
Okay, so that'll be 1,000 shards.
what do you need?
Well,
Wait. I think that sneaky son of a bitch stole something from me.
You better not have come.
Caught you red-handed.
me? No, sir. You must have mixed...
Hey, if you're calling my boys thieves,
And you are...
the guy who's gonna kick your ass if you don't...
Well, your little buddy over there stole my shards. I just want...
You don't listen too good, do you? Squirt ain't no thief. I think I'm gonna... Get ready.
Boring!
Good job.
Shit, man.
So,
Okay. Lay off of me, all right?
he took more than...
Wait, what? Hey, man, if you want your shard... Hey, do what you want to hear.
You've still...
You really... Do you really need your shards back? Because I'm really...
I don't get...
Yeah, okay. I'm Squirt, by the way. And if you've got any spare food...
Okay, wait. First you steal from us, and now you beg? So nobody taught you any manners, huh?
Man?
Oh, man.
Why does everyone call you Squirt?
It's the only name I know. My mother didn't give me a name, and I never...
I've got...
Really?
Here.
Whoa, fresh meat! Thanks, mister.
That isn't enough. Here.
Thanks.
Got any
About stealing? Sure, I can teach you plenty. But it'll cost you. Not cheap. I've got to fork over most of what I...
Nice!
You good?
Great. You're what they call a nice guy. But in a good way, like...
Are you in?
I don't know, man. This doesn't feel right.
I don't remember Xander allowing you to come up here. Are you... the upper district?
Any chance of a friendlier at...
No.
Didn't you used to be a gate guard?
I was. But when the Hort fell, I had to change. As you can see, I kept my style. In those days, I had to do some crooked shit to get shards. These days, I make money anytime. So if you're planning on stealing, fighting, or murdering, go for it. More money for me.
Maybe...
Go on. Do whatever it is you have to do. Go on.
So, I think I've talked to some of Magellan's most important people. Wonder what the old man would say about that.
Jax? I don't fucking believe it. Never thought
Hector? I thought I'd never see...
I know. Back then I said we wanted to cross the map. But, as you can see, we didn't make it very...
How the hell did you wind up working with the...
Well, the Claws always had a big expansion plan. We wanted to build a society from the ground up. Thought it might be easier to get settled in the lands beyond the mountain. But we stopped here to rest, and our guide fucked off. Never came back. Without him, we didn't know how to cross the mountains without... So we got stuck. One thing led to another, and here I am at the top of the heap. Life sure is fucking funny sometimes, huh?
Why are your gate guards handing...
Darius is following...
That doesn't...
I'm just a joke.
Of course. And now the
Fine. I guess I can't fool you. It's not like I'm giving shit away. I earned my... First of all, the shards stay here. Whatever I give out at the gate, it gets spent in some... But even if it doesn't, my men take... Don't need more than a few fast fingers to get back my property, plus a tight... They think I'm a savior. And curse their luck while...
Deviant.
Hey, we all got...
Can I...
You want to be... Huh. Would you be willing to...
Depends on...
Looks like you haven't... We already have informants among the Morcons and the Berserkers, but we need someone to earn the trust of their higher... So if you want to join us, I can't tell you any more than that. I can't tell you exactly where they're... So, join up with the Berserkers or the Morcons. When you're there, they'll tell you every... Hey, it was great to see you again, Jax. Sorry, but I got...
That wasn't great.
Of course. No.
You're obviously not.
Why does it matter?
Look, I got a deal going. I provide the outlaws with kit, and I'm still.
So you'd sell me?
I'd sell you gear, weapons, and even teach you how to make your own chems. You figured, but you're not in. Fuck me, you are a goddamn moron. Everyone who works for him ends up 6 feet under. When are you gonna get that through your thick skull?
All I know is that I won't have to share the dough with you. Now fuck off, you candy-ass little prick!
Well, I wasn't consulted on it. Again. The enemy is coming. Whatever we do.
Yeah, and I heard they got into a bust-up.
Basically, it makes no difference.
Why do you always say that?
I'll take that with me. What do I think of it? Better to keep that to myself. For days. The enemy is coming. Whatever we do.
It's really annoying.
There'll still be just as much work.
Yeah, I heard they...
Welcome to the nursery.
Hold on.
Yep. What were you expecting? Oh, wait.
Maybe. There was some...
That little monster. I'm gonna have to change the name of this place one of these days because of him. You ain't the first he's pulled... If he ain't here yet, he's on his way. Do me a favor and punch him in his... He keeps pulling that shit over and over.
Whatever.
Why do you always say that?
See you later.
There'll still be just as much work.
I'll drink to that.
I'll take that with a pinch of salt.
Nothing is certain.
Apparently they can even talk.
The enemy is coming. Whatever we do.
Really?
I'm staying out of this. Not again.
Give in now and you'll lose everything.
Nothing is certain. What do I think of it?
I feel sorry for her.
The cheater becomes the cheated.
You ripped me up.
Hey, calm down, man. This is what I'd call a teachable moment.
Apparently they all died.
I figured as much.
Weapons away. Got it?
Well, I wasn't consulted.
Weapons away.
Again.
Good to see you aren't that stupid.
Look, just take the loss, man.
Just give...
Hell no!
Not bad.
Give me my shards back or you'll get a...
Fuck that. You really want some of this?
How much longer do you want to wait? Put that thing away.
Good call.
Huh. Could have been worse, but definitely could have been better.
Well, can I have...
Oh, yes! It's just a few shards.
Deal.
Well, now I guess I'm done drinking since you cleaned me out.
Something interesting to say? Beats out there getting dangerously
Basically, it
close.
makes no difference.
You're out of your mind.
Wow, you really beat the shit out of Cricket. Mind you, I'm not complaining. Have one.
Why do you call your tavern...
Look around the place. Nothing but boys behaving bad. And they only get worse. And it's up to me to set them straight. Sometimes I feel less like an innkeeper and more like they're... Those boys are nothing but over... Hens? So, what'll it be? How about some milk?
Oh, I can't agree with that.
Not again.
Yeah, I heard that rumor too.
I heard he was robbed.
Blade has no time for bums like you.
What did you...
What? I called you a bum. A vagabond.
Maybe you
They call me Blade because I cut up.
So...
Isn't it up? So if you don't have any left...
I want you to leave.
Vicky. Oh, let me think. Oh, you mean that bitch who doesn't pay her debt? Has she sent you here to...
All right.
You know, I can't stand big mouths like you.
Well, that was bullshit.
I hope that you're going to...
Oh, shit. Yes. Blade. Oh, that was a damn good beating.
Smart move.
Whatever. I've got plenty. If you don't need anything else.
That wasn't great.
Blade won't be demanded.
You really did it. I owe you. I'm so grateful to you. Doing what you did without asking for Hopefully now I'll be able to get back on my feet.
You're welcome.
Pleasure doing business with you. If you're ever in the area and want to buy or sell something, thanks again.
Not bad.